We are back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Now, is Nicki Minaj opening up her rap school? She tweeted, "You can sign up for my rap school in 30 days. Also auctioning something very special to me. Autographed, one of one in the world. The bid will begin at 10 mm. Can you guess what it is? I love saying I'm going to do something just to watch all the pieces on the board move. Bible school. All religions are welcome to join us. And please feel free to give your own words of love and wisdom to the congregation. Love you guys. Collections will be taken next week. Limited signups will be made available." So I don't know if Nicki Minaj is being sarcastic, but fans noticed this tweet. And a lot of people are saying that she's doing a rap school, maybe a Bible school, who knows? Or that she's being sarcastic. And she's just saying certain things because she feels like, Cardi B, Rock Nation, and other people are spying on her. So let me know how y'all feel about it. Now, Cardi B sends a message in regards to her tour. Let's take a listen.
This tour has literally changed my life. The way that I feel about myself, the way that I feel about my career, the way that I feel of where should I be, the way that I should, after this tour, I'm not taking shit from fucking nobody anymore. Like, no bitch, no nigga, no blogs, no artist, nobody can talk shit to me. Word to my mother, you bitches, when it comes to me, don't even fucking talk about the brim. Dead ass. Don't talk about me. Don't try me. Don't try my numbers. Don't try nothing, because bitches ain't fucking with me. And niggas ain't fucking with me neither. Like, they not.
I'm confused by who she's referring to, because I feel like everybody can do an arena tour except the flop bitches you big up. The scratch offs. We haven't fully seen Meg's number. I don't even know if she fully did an arena tour, because we haven't seen Meg's numbers. But here's my thing with Cardi B. Cardi B is getting cocky, but you can't even go overseas. Where are the overseas dates? She said she was going to Europe, but where are those dates? If you're really that girl, you'll be able to go overseas. Okay? And she bragging like she doing some sort of stadium tour. When you do a stadium, like Kendrick, okay, and J. Cole got a few stadium dates on his tour. It's not a full stadium tour, though. But he got a few dates that are stadium. I know those are not her peers. But at the end of the day, she getting cocky like rappers don't do arena tours. Doja Cat is on an arena tour. She's your peer. What are you talking about? Nicki Minaj already grossed 100 million on an arena tour. Drake, Kendrick have all done arenas. I don't know who she's saying are not effing with her. I'm confused. Is she talking about Offset? Maybe Offset can't do one, but I feel like majority of the rappers can do an arena tour. I don't know why she's trying to get all cocky like she's doing something that's so grand. Mind you, she's flopping on the charts. Now, Ruby Rose is still going after Katy Perry. A fan or someone, I guess, that has been around Katy Perry said, "I believe Ruby Rose. When Katy Perry arrived at my queer party in 2010, I posed for a photo with her. I was a bit taken back when she rested her hand on the top of my public bone during the photo. Later in the night, a friend came and complained of being groped. Guess who? Ruby Rose, I was told, was outside sick and never came inside. I stand with Ruby." Ruby Rose responded and said, "I think this was the same night. My photos are on my hard drive in the US, but I'm almost positive it's the same outfit. I too heard from people at Grouse the next day who have been assaulted." Then another person posted and said, "Oh God, I'm going to have to tell my insane Katy Perry experience now." Okay, so it's a long story. Sorry for the name dropping in advance. I'm friends with a few of the Go-Go's, and one day early in Katy Perry's career, She was playing the Fillmore, and they had the same manager at that time. He gave Gina Skok VIP tickets, and her significant other at the same time didn't want to go, so she invited me. We went and had fun watching from the box upstairs, and after the show, the manager wanted us to meet Katy. She said, "You do drag." She grabs my hand, "Come with me," as she pulls me away from Gina and the long line of teenagers who were also glaring at me fiercely as I'm being pulled away back to Katy's dressing room downstairs. How we are in the dressing room with a costume guy who seems incredibly over it. Here's where it gets even weirder. Katy opens a giant roll case of her costumes. She pulls out the banana skirt costume and hands it to me, ordering me to put it on. And I'm like, this won't fit. At this point, my manager comes in and basically shuts it down while she's starting to pull at my jeans. He's like, "Katy, you have to go sign the posters for the girls upstairs. We don't have time for this." The person continues to write that they felt relieved that they weren't going to be forced into a fruity fruit costume that absolutely won't fit. Then the person says, "The point here is that I've experienced her not understanding consent firsthand, and I have no doubt she assaulted Ruby. The woman is crazy." Okay? So this lady or this person is saying that basically they were almost forced to put on a banana costume. And that's why they believe that Katy assaulted Ruby. That's what they're saying. Here's my thing. I'm glad, people are speaking their truth, but you guys always do this where you wait for one person with a big enough voice to come out. And no, there's no lawsuits. It's all social media. Nobody filed a police report. Nobody sued. And it's like people just expect to believe any he says, she says stuff. That's what I don't understand. It's never receipts. It's never a police report. And Katy, yes, she was very popular back in the day, but it's not like she was Beyonce. Let's be very clear. She does not have the pull to blackball anybody. She's the one that got blackballed. Not for this, obviously. But she got blackballed years ago. She has no pull. People acting like she running shit like, "Oh, I was scared to speak out," because she was big, but she was never like Taylor, Beyonce level where you can't say nothing bad about them or you getting blackballed like Carrie Hilson. Okay? You getting the boot like a Marie. It never gave that for Katy. I don't understand. It's like I'm kind of confused why lawsuits and police reports weren't filed. Nobody has an answer for that. And people are talking about something that happened 20 years ago. Okay, at least Cassie sued Diddy, Where is the lawsuits? Where are the receipts? I need to see some receipts. Now, moving on from that, Justin Bieber and Nicki Minaj's Beauty and the Beat rises to #1 on the global Paolify chart for the first time ever with 7.2 million streams after 14 years. So congratulations to Nicki and Justin. A lot of people are saying, why are the Barbs happy about this when Nicki is a feature? But when you think about it, he performed a lot of songs at Coachella, even though, in my opinion, his performance was trash. None of the other songs that he performed at Coachella are doing 5 million streams. They doing well, but he ain't doing 5 to 7 million. And then, people are saying, well, he cut her verse off. He cut Jaden Smith's verse off as well. They have a song together and he cut his verse and Jaden was there. He didn't even ask Jaden to perform. He called up Thames and Wizkid. So at the end of the day, people are stuck. Oh, he didn't even play her verse. He didn't play Jaden's verse either. And in Nicki Minaj's verse, she mentions his ex, the one that he's obsessed with, Selena. So that's the main reason why he probably didn't play it, right? But he didn't really play other people's verses like that either. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad Nicki didn't pop out I don't think he asked Nicki, but I'm glad she didn't pop out for that mess. Because I'll be honest with you, his performance wasn't that great. I don't care how many streams he's getting. It wasn't that great. If he was a black artist or a woman, he would be getting dragged. Okay, but because he's white and he's a pop star and he doesn't want to be held accountable, he gets a slap on the wrist. Now, fans are noticing that Olandria allegedly unfollowed Beyonce on social media because she was not invited to the gold party, allegedly, even though I don't know if that was true, or the all-white party that, you know, the Carters and Mike Rubin throw. I think it's for the 4th of July. She may get an invite this year, but people feel like Olandria feels some type of way because Shelly was at Beyonce's recent Sacred event, and she said that Blue Ivy was talking to her.
Like, I was ready to stuff my face with some pizza, and then I turned and I'm like, Blue, what are you doing here? So she was just like, Shelly, I'm so excited you're here. Just want you to know I was watching you and I love you so much. And she's just like really pouring into me. And I was just like, wow, like, is this real life right now? I was like, girl, I love you. Like, you're so beautiful, so stunning. Like, oh my gosh. And honestly, like, seriously, she is literally that girl because she's that girl. Like, I feel like the same way she told me, like, I was watching on TV and da-da-da. It's like I actually got to watch her grow up too. And it's just such a beautiful thing to see. Just like young women really carry themselves and like really just like take on the world no matter what is thrown at them, especially in her position, because obviously, like, you know, she gets a lot of eyes on her regardless. But it's like she's just flourishing, doing her thing, so talented, so beautiful, gracious, all that thing. So I was just like, wow, like, this is crazy. She's like, you know, can we take a picture? So we did get a picture, just not on my phone.
So Shelly and Olandria don't F with each other since Love Island, ever since Ace the Dwarf did that interview dragging Olandria and Nick's relationship. So ever since then, they haven't liked a picture. They haven't been seen out with each other, despite sometimes being at the same events. They both were at Coachella last weekend. So a lot of people feel like there's some issues between Shelly and Olandria. It's been like that since they got out the villa. And now it seems as though Olandria, according to the fans, feels some type of way that she wasn't invited to the Carter's event. So that's why she unfollowed Beyonce. I don't know if I fully believe that. I mean, maybe she was never following Beyonce. I don't know if I fully believe that she cares so much. Because it's not like Olandria is not booked and busy. Like, she getting deals left and right. Like, let's not act like she's not doing anything. Like, it's not like she's Amaya. Amaya has nothing going on. No shade. No shade. She was the winner, but the loser at the end of the day because she has nothing going on. Olandria won in the long haul, and she should have won Love Island last year because she's still in her, whether it's fake or not, she's still in her PR or real relationship with Nick. Whether you want to say it's fake or not, she's doing it. And on top of that, she's getting the most success out of everybody. So she's the one that won in the end. I don't know if she's really jealous of Shelly, but I don't think she really cares. Okay, I think people, the fans of Love Island, are doing too much, and hopefully they don't do this with the next cast for this current season of Love Island. Okay, we got to go back to being normal fans of Love Island. Now, moving on from that, Tyla and Zara Larson's new single, She Did It Again, will be released this Friday. Let me know if y'all will be tuning in. Okay, now Tyla has been teasing this collaboration for a few weeks now, so hopefully it gets the support that has been shown on social media. But I think that the snippet that I've heard is fire. So I think that this song is going to be very much heat for Tyla, after putting out Chanel and that being a big hit record. But hopefully Zara can keep her bap shut and not ruin the single success by dragging celebrities, which is her favorite thing to do nowadays. So hopefully Tyla can make Zara Larsson sign an NDA to keep her bap shut for at least 3 to 4 months. So that way they be able to push the record and it possibly be able to go top 20, top 40 for Tyla, because Lord knows Zara Larsson like to talk. And I think she finna drag more celebrities. in the future, but hopefully it doesn't affect Tyler. So let me know how y'all feel about it. I got some very hot tea on Katy, Ruby Rose, Selena, Taylor, Pooh Shiesty, and Gucci on Patreon. Link will be in the description. I hope you guys have a great day.